Big Bone. I want to say there was like a quicksand marsh here, and they actually have a display of, I think maybe a sloth and a mastodon stuck in the mud, something like that. Really nice park, really quiet. It's not visited very much. They do have a campground on top of the hill, which we'll go up and look at that too. Roofer busting one out. It's a really nice day. Alright, going into the park. Still the entrance. Nice little creek. Hold on, Rupert. Let's see. Yeah, we got camping, top of the hill. Let's run up here. Camping area is big enough for RVs, big campers. They do have water hookup, not sewage. They do have water and they do have electric, and I believe that comes with the campsite rental. They have like horseshoe areas to play horseshoe, and pretty quiet place. The lake is back that road. You go back that road and you walk up on top of the mountain, you can access the lake. But I think they're doing something to it. It's closed right now. You ain't missing out on nothing there. Pretty small, 1 acre lake, more or less a pond. Alright, got a picnic shelter area. You should bring my kids here and let them play. There's a basketball court down there. As you can see, families here having fun. What do you think about that, Rube? Another picnic area, bathrooms, storm shelter. Nice little spot. Going back here to the park building, whatever you want to call it. The visitor center kind of looks like the Noah's Ark. Come on, Rupert. Come on, buddy. Let's see what's back here. I've never really explored this park. I've always been up at the front with the playground with my kids when they were younger. Of course, they're old and ugly now, but never really been back here to look at any of this stuff. Must have some type of archery stuff going on. Come on, let's go look at this. Yeah, this is the marsh sand pit. Bogs, yeah, bogs and marshes. Come on, Rick. Come on, bud. Here we go. Bogs and marshes. You can pause to read that. So we got a bison, a mammoth, and a ground sloth. Which some sloths are humongous. So I'm not sure where they were finding bones at. I guess we'll figure it out here shortly. Alright, we're going to the salt springs. Beware of hazardous trees, they might fall on you. No ATVs, fires, beer, horses, bikes, or people walking back here. Nice. And we're going to walk back here. Land of the big bones. Don't have to stop and read that. I'm not going to read out loud. I'll jack that all up. Okay, so I guess that's where bones were found back there, huh? Nice. Didn't know that. I'm learning something every day. And back to the trail walk. Alright. I guess this trail wraps. It's a loop trail. It's back to the museum, the visitor center, and Salt Spring this way. Help preserve our forests. Do not feed the hairy elephants. See? Told you there was Indians here. I guess this, here's where they were finding arrowheads. That's what I want to find. I've never found one. I'm 43 and I've never ever found an arrowhead. Wow, that's a drop. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but that's every bit of 15 feet. Come on, Ruth. Bumping it on them hairy elephants back here. Wow, this creek has got a lot of water in it. More than I thought it would have. Yo, roofer, better watch out for them snakes, boy. Oh, it just rained. It rained all night last night. All this is hitting me and it's wet. All this grass. A little viewpoint. Wow, there's a lot of water in it. Look at this turtle. I'm gonna call him Donatello. Yo, Donnie. Oh, yeah. More. Continue. Jeez. Hope this drops down to the water level. Fall and bust my butt. Fall in here, guys. I can't swim. No, I'm playing. I swim like Ariel, like flounder. Boy, some dirty old water in it. It rained last night. I was actually back there. We're back to where we started at. But anyway, I was way back there. And I should have filmed it, but I was looking for arrowheads, but I seen where the water was running off the bank, and it was like kind of like a brown, black color. And of course I had to taste it, and it was salty. So I'm gonna guess the Salt Lake is pretty close back here. Come on, River. Wait, buddy. Oh yeah, this is also the very first video I've ever made with a GoPro. Well, for that fact anywhere. I've never made a video, so. In the comments again, guys, let me know if or what I need to do better, change. The editing is probably going to be pretty bad on this, but we're going to give it a go. We have mud trucks, motorcycles, we do construction, so we always have something going, always. So we also have a little notchback Mustang at home that we would love to build up and bust some of them big YouTubers' asses like McFarlane and what's his name, Jimmy Dale. Yeah, we'd like to spank their butts. I like the boys, don't get me wrong, but one of these days, maybe we'll make it good enough on YouTube to do that. So, again, in the comments, if anybody can help me get there, let me know. Back to the truck. I'll put a roof in the truck, and I'm gonna go inside and check out the visitors center. Come on, buddy. Come on, let's go for a ride. Come on. Oh goodness. Alright, let me slip that off, buddy. Alright, run this down a little bit. I'll get you a bowl here in a second, buddy, if you want it. You want to check out the bottle, do you? I'll get you a bowl, hang on. Let's go inside. I know it's hot out today. It's like 84 here in Union, Kentucky. Boone County, Kentucky. It's actually a really nice county. A little overpopulated.
We can go down there by that other bench.
There you go. Open. Nice. Oh. This is fossil marine life. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna say the whole state was underwater at one time. The hairy elephants. Wow, that is a big chunk of tusk. Wow. Megafauna. What's that? Shoulder blade from a mammoth. Wow. The big bison. The grandfather of the buffalo. Wow. Could you imagine that thing running around the woods around here? And this, trying to climb the little trees back there. Holy snap. Skull of a mastodon. Wow. That's for that deal. A lot of information in there. I've been in there before though. Many years ago. I believe 15 years ago. There's one more part of the park on back where the bison are. We'll go check those suckers out. Alright, let's go see the bison. Says a half a mile. Oh, I need some roller skates. Give me one of those scooters like they got at the Air Force Museum. Man, those things are nice. I fell through a roof and shattered my heel. Broke my ankle. Yeah, gives me fits every once in a while. Go back in the woods again. Ooh, Pete. Come on, buddy. Back there in that backfield, one enclosure over. It's a really nice observation area here, though. This is kind of new, I guess. Of course, like I said, I haven't been here for 10 years, but it's really nice. Put together very good, and with nails, with more nails, and nails, more, wait, more nails. Not screws, nails. Look at this. Nails. My guys know better than to do that. You don't use nails and decks. Back to the truck we go. Alright.
Bye, doggy.
Bye, buddy. I'll be quiet here today. GoPro's getting ready to die, but that was Big Bone. If you're looking for a place to go on a weekend, take your kids and spend 2 or 3 hours, 4 hours, you know, arrowhead hunting, checking out everything out. They got nice little trails here, which I'm not walking those, but you can go down and view the buffalo. They got a trail that walks out there where you can see into the second enclosure, but not me. And I think that's got it. Super nice place. Great review. Like I said, I used to bring my kids here all the time and they loved it. So they also have a basketball court down there. They have the Frisbee deal. But super nice place. If you're in Union, Kentucky, stop by.
Oh, the Allentown don't have that much white.
All right. Everybody okay here?
Sure. Yep, we got it. Thank you.
Very welcome.
Thanks for asking.
Very welcome.
Is that what all those other people were hanging around here for?
Yeah.
They wanted to make sure it was okay?
It's Kentucky. That's Kentucky. That lady was wondering why people were constantly stopping and watching them. I guess that was like a medic. Must have had something cut or something, but she was tripping because everybody was asking if they were okay. I told her, it's Kentucky. I like that here. I love Kentucky. But that's my outro to Big Bone.